Welcome back. Final Fantasy 16, Part 8. Let's go. Oh, yes. Okay, so, trigger warning, because they kind of hinted at the evil guy, the bad guy for this area was kind of like, touchy-feely. No, yeah, they might have undertones of some type of assault, so just trigger warning.
We're nearly there. Just one last push. Ooh, the Grace of the Inferno. Oh, the Will-O-Wisps. Increases duration for 5 seconds. I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, I'm at the inside of the crystal.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took.
just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right. How it felt. Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once. She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We'd better make this quick. this one. Too slow. Go for it. Damn it.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Over here. Well done.
Damn, this boss is actually a little hard, surprisingly.
Nice try.
Oh damn, I didn't think I got him that low. Like flame.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Legacy. Turn the corner. 20% trophies. Meanwhile...
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Meanwhile,
the army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Does that kid got like Ultima power? Oh man.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Alright. Now that I get a second, I can go grab a drink. It's not just constant friggin' cutscene. 1 second. Couldn't find my controller. So no new letters. Some memorabilia. The Martell apples.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Want a pat on the back, do you? Well, I suppose you deserve one, just don't let it get to your head.
From what I hear,
You've been lost without Jill, to say nothing of yours truly. It wasn't keeping you fed and knitted. And kitted out, neither of you stood a chance. But fair's fair, you took the chance I gave you and brought the whole bloody mountain down. Bet the Iron Blood couldn't believe their eyes.
buggers.
Oh, drink went down bad. The poor buggers, you'll just have to find something else to worship. Something else to worship. Of course, there's plenty of other folks in these fair isles who still reckon those rocks are worth more than their weight in diamonds. That's my... Hold on. So you keep doing what you're doing and show them how wrong they are. It's a coin they want to put their faith in, as long as you keep calm.
Go on then.
Can't talk today. Finally, a sword.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
What do you need? Must have been hot.
Fighting in the belly of that crag might be work for you as a smith when you hang on up the old sword, but I'm betting that won't be.
I know how hard it can be.
Trying to fill another man's boots, but I reckon you've grown into Sid's nicely. He'd be proud.
So, what'll it be? Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
There.
Anything else?
No. Platinum makes a poor blade, being too soft to withstand rigorous use in battle and too expensive for the common soldier to afford. It does, however, allow for ornate designs on cross-gilt hilt and pommel. The rare metal is most often employed. Even though it's the strongest thing I got. Why isn't that stronger?
Why are your feathers black, Mr. Crow? Is it because you spent too long in the Deadlands?
It's cute.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Hell yeah.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Oh, I'll come back and double that.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalimil mentioned the Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Whoa. Ooh, new hunts. Secret. West of Rhiannon's Rise. While Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recent that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their number is one of the sheer size suggested to be the chieftain, who appear to be spearheading the south. Pushed south, he must be stopped, lest the beastman develop designs on the rest proper. Severian? Wait, oh, that's why I was confused. North south. Alright, where's this? Particular belligerent breed of echo has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and since the burning jet has already reduced much of the surrounding marshland to ash. This is an echo that the Cursebreakers would have seen. So north of Sorrowwise and west of Rise. Hey, I'm an idiot.
No use calling him. Who's here now? Come on. Faster! This might take a while.
Oh, I found that. I was looking for the Minotaur, but this works.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the ruins?
Nice try. Nice attack. This one. Bravo! Yeah. You're a fine hound.
Damn. It's like a mini boss fight. Electrum.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Right.
Let's go. The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for more kids.
I didn't know I could attack with a bird.
Be safe. Stay down.
That's cool. Save that as a clip. Apparently you can attack while on a chocobo.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't worried about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
This one. Over here.
This one. Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins. Good girl. Time to fight.
Just kidding. Where the hell is the Minotaur? Is it Sarwise? Go back here, drop off that mini quest, reread the board.
It's rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Well, yeah,
I found your flowers. Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them? Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court visitors grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother. If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Morganbeard extract, necessary for increasing consumable potency. Nice. You have obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables, both potions and high potions. Now restore more HP. While strength, stone skin, and lion heart last longer. Nice. Nice.
Let us know if you find any rotten.
Clive? What do you want?
Ooh.
No scratches, all right?
Nice.
That it? Fine. What do you need?
I wonder if I can reinforce them. I
So
doubt
will
it.
it be?
I don't think I can.
And?
Damn. And with a cry that echoed through the skies, she thrust her sword down into the mighty drake's nape. Life, having escaped the elder worm, went crashing to the sea, where his corpse lay, unmoving, yet unsinking. Legend of the Drake, translation by the Moss of the Chronicler. Damn.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
I don't know. Oh, I cracked under pressly, yes.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been...
Kupo. Don't know.
right.
That should be a trophy. I need to find a Minotaur.
Time to fight. I can walk from here.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Norris way back when. He's doing well, you know. Sent me a letter. Got a little place of his own down by the border, where no one will ever find him. Touch wood.
Good, I'm glad.
How do? Take care out there, eh?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us.
Perhaps I'd live longer if I bade this town farewell.
All right, Sid.
Run like the wind. do, girl.
Oh, sorry. What the hell with this guy? I'm missing something. I don't know.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cook's Guard haven't been...
Did I ever tell you about the time I toured the Northern
I
Territories?
trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing, Kupo. You Wiggles don't feel the cold thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals who ever feel the need to dress up the furs of those fluffier than yourselves. In fact, precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Kupo. My kindliest greeting of the locals were, they wanted to make him into a hat. Oh. Push south. They're worried he'll go to my... Oh! Okay. So they're worried he's going to go to Martha's Rest if he pushes south any further. I was looking at the wrong spot. This is Martha's... I was searching over here. No, it's over here. I knew I was... Didn't seem right.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh.
Be safe.
Nickel.
Can't let that thing wipe free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns. Finished.
Pretty hard, but I gotta say the other thing was even worse. Minotaur mana. Am I ever gonna get the things so I can make the last equipment?
The locals will sleep easier without him at their gate. I needed that. Better already.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiled.
Welcome. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. I'll be here if you need me.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Ooh. She's ripping us off and making it seem like it was bandits. Could have totally just teleported there or fast traveled there. Would have been so much quicker. Wow.
That damn bird's a menace.
Straight home now.
Nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. and we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Slow.
Yeah, boy. Bunch of junk.
All right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once we're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Whoa.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Sorry.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
No, I forgot it.
I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Gregor's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Red, white, or black. Oh, I might look this up.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Well, perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Level up. Level 30, nice. 30 steel still.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Kupka's Guard haven't been seen there of late.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
A prayer for safe travels. A candle in the night. 225 renown out of 205. They say it's your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one of those livelihoods is reliant on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you. Concerned Caraviner. Dire Wolf Jess. Ooh. Clerk's Medallion.
Here you are.
Oh, that's the better
Best
healing
of luck out there, Sid.
Piggy. Increases healing potions by 40%. So that on top of the other thing. I like that. Quicker ultimate. Why does my headset sound? My headset, it's some games with the PS5 you can hear your mic on so you kind of not echoes, but you can hear yourself. This game's not one of them. Wish I could have 4 accessories. Nectar. Go talk to the blacksmith. That'll be good.
Is it business? Or is that all?
What do you need? What do you want? That it? Fine.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Life. So, what'll it be?
Oh, I got one of those. It's this. So I need one more scarletite. Some gelatinous mask. I don't.
Anything else?
By the time I got crap to friggin' do that, it's
Is
gonna
it
be
true what I'm hearing, Sid?
too late.
Farewell, Drake's breath.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today.
The Holy Order of the Shields.
What subject shall we consider today?
Hideaway. Highbrow. Bestiary. Pretty much just a fancy version of it's a fancy version of the other chip. Like this is more like click the icon and the other girl is like shows you a map of who's who and what. So there's Ifrit, Phoenix, Shiva, Rama, Garuda, Titan, Bahamut, Odin, Typhoon, Monarch.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Carbuncle? No. Could it be?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me,
She was in there in
I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Jesus.
In here.
Almost finally cursed.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Good, I hope I do. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All the way to the shore.
Also, I don't know if you have my voice player or not, so that's why I'm typing. But like, crafting materials? No wonder you can get 9,999. Like, I almost have 1,000 already. Just from, like, picking this crap up. It's stupid. Oh, and I got, this. Morganbeard extract. I got that. And that heals a little bit better. But then I just got Cleric's Medallion 1. Yeah. The Cleric's Medallion 1 is for potions.
Said she'd give us our dresses.
Now, like, regular potions heal me complete.
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn?
Holy Prince. Oh, they finally showed. Okay. Also, I have a feeling, I don't want spoilers, but I have a feeling this kid is going to be the last summon. Dominant, whatever.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces.
Summon.
Reports have been rolling
Dominant,
in from
whatever.
all over the place, with no
Because,
two
like,
saying the same thing.
his statue glowed when he was cuddling his mom.
If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Or his doll. But at the same time, it glowed like the same purple as Ultimus kind of had that color. So,
If it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to
I know.
Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
I like these.
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive.
He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
The only thing that I gotta say that's kind of bugging me is it seems like the second half of the game, since like the 5-year time skip, it seems like they're kind of not rushing it, but it's like a quick final push. Because the last dungeon I went to, like, to the crystal for the Iron Bloods, it just seemed super quick.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Yeah, true.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
Well, that's good.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Thought I was calling my chocobo. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise defensive barriers.
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Mark or should I leave it in frame rates or should I change it to graphic settings for this upcoming amazingness? Ooh. Okie dokie.
I yield! I yield!
I couldn't have stopped him like 10 seconds ago? Like, hey!
Look what we
distract
have
them.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Nothing? No chests?
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
It's only just a tribute. Fourth bar? Upgrade that. I'm going to go fourth bar. Alright. Before I get super far, I really gotta pee. I have my belt on, it's like digging into my stomach. Alright, be back 1 second. Oh yeah. No, that it absolutely. I'm back, by the way. Obviously. I got home from giving my buddy a ride. Then I just kind of sat in my chair and then decided to play. But I never took my belt off, so like the front piece was like digging in. And then all it takes is a... Oh yeah, I've been wanting to get one of those, but being a bigger guy, I need one of those. Like, I've had the same belt for 15 years. I got it from one of the fair leather worker people.
Come on, take him! Nice try.
Let's roll ready.
Ooh, finally a chest. Oh, I finally did one of those arcade mode ones, the fights, and to get a triple rainbow, or a rainbow triple star, whatever, I needed 60,000 damage, or 60,000 points. I ended the arcade mode with 600,000 points. And I did bad. I was like, it's ridiculous. Like,
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
yeah. Yeah, because you needed like, it was 60,000 to get rainbow. And by the time I even started fighting the panther, I had like 400,000. I was like, holy shit. The Will of Lightning. Pile driver. Increase pile driver damage by 10%. I have a feeling... Cutscene. Nope.
He's here. Remember, get him. We take him alive.
Well, they don't scale to your current strength. So the panther one, when I had to fight that giant panther in the desert area after the time skip, it's at the same strength as it was then. So since I've gotten stronger and had stronger equipment, I completely blew through it. Which seems dumb because it should scale to what you, yeah. So it should scale to what you are now, but it don't, it just stays. I just want my fire. No, it just runs off the equipment you have. The only thing you can't have is like the auto dog attacks and stuff like that.
Set her loose!
Oh shit.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Damn it.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Oh damn.
That's better. All yours, Torgal.
over. Jill!
We meet at
That's a dope
last,
belt.
Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
The hell was that? I'm gonna clap my hands. I'm happy.
Now, on to the festivities.
Tell me I get to play as the dog.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Thought I'd get to play as the dog, not Gav. Just like Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, just run around as the wolf.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
I want a body like that.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. to get to the courtyard.
He ran this way, though. The dead end.
Don't you let her die.
It's his imagination. I mean, she's only got her head on the chopping block, but I'm just going to take a quick second to take a stroll around and look for, oh, whoa, flashback, holy shit. Okay, wow. There's an item up there. That's where I started the game over there. Okay, I didn't even realize this. This is Rosaria Castle. Wow. Yeah, I know, I'm dumb. Cutscene.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Is he Fenrir? Did I call it, like, from the beginning?
Can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield.
I gotta see that. That was cool.
Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Fuck me, where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Good boy. Good puppers.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent.
Oh, these guys
Then
suck.
Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Hardcore, hardcore.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Okay. You have fun.
Too slow.
Nice try.
It's over.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Don't worry about us. Go.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours.
Bork. Just want to make sure there's no hidden chests. Obviously not. Get a little bit extra damage if I can.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Cooker. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are!
But you crushed that dream,
ground it into dust!
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what have you?
He's got bare hands.
How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
die by my hand, Rustfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here!
I'm about to get punched hard. Hell yeah, level 31. Earth Shard. Ooh, does that mean I get to upgrade my Earth?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Twilight Rose. Revisit the past. Alright. And I can't save it from here. Should be able to save it from there.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. Power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Titan's essence. Attuning to Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic, but also allows access to several new Icon abilities, such as Wind Up, Singular Strike that increases Increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found in the ability menu. Titan's feet. Oh, and I get Titan's feet? Just kidding. Using square immediately after. Okay. Snow cloak. I was right. Blood of Fenrir. So at the beginning of the game, I was like, you know what would be cool? My girlfriend's Shiva, I'm Ifrit, my brother's Phoenix. What if my dog was Fenrir? What if I was right? What if I was right? Millennial Decay. Launches several elemental charged orbs at a single distant target. Conjures a healing aura to mend nearby allies' wounds. Howling Moon. Projects Torgal immediately in front of an enemy, causing a damage-dealing shockwave. Smite of Rage. Triggers multiple explosions in front of Torgal, lifting all enemies caught in the blast in the air. Banish. Concentrate the moon's light on enemies forced to the ground. Block enemy's attack when guard is timed perfectly. The ultimate's pretty cool. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to call it now, and I'll be back on later. Let's go see. Alright. Bye.